Welcome back to BZU Science YouTube channel. Today, we're diving deep into the complex and fascinating world of memory. Have you ever wondered why you can remember your first day of school, but struggle to recall what you had for dinner last week? Or why certain memories seem vivid while others fade away? In this video, we'll explore the neuroscience of memory, how we remember, how we forget, and what makes our brains such incredible storytellers. Let's get started. We start our video by understanding the term memory. Memory is the brain's ability to store and retrieve information over time. It's not just about remembering names and faces. Memory influences our decisions, emotions, and even our identity. There are three main types of memory. First, there comes sensory memory. This is the shortest-term memory and involves the immediate, initial recording of sensory information. It lasts for a few seconds and helps us process the world around us. Secondly, there comes short-term memory, also known as working memory. This is where information is temporarily held for processing. It's like your brain's notepad, holding information for a brief period, typically 20 to 30 seconds. At last, there comes long-term memory. This is where information is stored more permanently. It includes episodic memory, personal experiences, semantic memory, facts and knowledge, and procedural memory, skills and tasks. Now we try to get the answer how we remember. Remembering is a complex process that involves encoding, storing, and retrieving information. Let's break it down. First of all, we discuss about encoding. This is the first step in creating a memory. It's how we perceive information through our senses and convert it into a format that can be stored in the brain. For example, when you learn a new skill, your brain creates a pattern of neural connections. Secondly, there comes storage process. Once information is encoded, it must be stored for future use. This involves strengthening the synapses, the connections between neurons. The more you practice or rehearse the information, the stronger these connections become. Thirdly, there comes retrieval process. Retrieval is the process of accessing stored information. It's like pulling up a file from your brain's archive. Successful retrieval depends on how well the memory was encoded and stored. Let's try a quick experiment. I'll give you a list of words: apple, mountain, river, cat, and rainbow. Take a moment to memorize them. Now pause the video, wait for 30 seconds, and see how many you can recall. How did you do? This simple exercise shows how encoding and retrieval work together. Some words may have been easier to remember because they stood out or were linked to personal experiences. Now we try to know why we forget. Forgetting is a natural part of the memory process. There are several reasons. First of all, there comes decay theory. Memories fade over time if they're not actively rehearsed or recalled. It's like a path in a forest that disappears if not regularly walked on. Secondly, there comes interference theory. Sometimes, new information interferes with old memories, making them harder to retrieve. This is why learning a new language can sometimes muddle your recall of another. Fourthly, we have retrieval failure. Sometimes, the memory is stored, but we can't access it. This often happens when we're stressed or distracted. At last, there comes motivated forgetting. Our brains sometimes block out painful or traumatic memories as a protective mechanism. This is known as repression. Here are some tips to improve your memory. First, you should stay mentally active. For this reason, you can engage in puzzles, reading, or learning new skills. Secondly, you should exercise regularly. Physical activity boosts brain health. Thirdly, you should sleep well. Sleep is crucial for memory consolidation. Fourthly, you should stay social. Interacting with others can keep your mind sharp. Fifthly, use mnemonic devices. They will help to create associations to remember information more effectively. The field of memory research is rapidly evolving. Scientists are exploring ways to enhance memory, treat memory-related disorders like Alzheimer's, and even use technology to augment human memory. Imagine a future where we can upload our memories to a digital cloud or restore lost memories with precision. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the neuroscience of memory.